Hello to my Pisces. All right, Pisces, let's get right into it. Let's see what's in your cards. We're closing out a cycle, so you want to finish out strong. All right, let's do it. Let's see what's in your cards. Talking to you wherever Pisces is in your birth charts, even if you're on the cusp. And the best way for you to know which sign you are, if you're on the cusp, to know exactly what sign you are, is to look at the year of birth. Look at the year of birth to know what cusp you're on. Like if you're on the cusp of Aquarius or on the cusp of Aries, so just look at your year of birth, right? Look at your year of birth, right? To know which one. Let's do it. Let's see what's in your cards. Let's go. Already prayed over everyone's cards. We do have some things in the Etsy store for those of you all who are interested. Let's get it. See what's in your cards. We're closing out a cycle. So during this, so it's time to flourish. It's time to flourish. This is going to be your intention that you're setting. And we're going to also do a number card here. Everyone's full prediction video is going up on the Patreon side, so you can go check that side out. So videos are going up over there too. So they're being filmed simultaneously, so go check it out. Check it out. Let me get these cards shuffled with this gigantic deck of angel number cards. All right, let's do it. 901, turning a page. So now is your time to begin again. A chapter has closed in your life. Reinventing yourself is not easy, but it is necessary. So your angel's message now is to embrace that reality and combine it with confidence that you are ready to move ahead. Draw another card with the intention of receiving angelic guidance on what is to come. So 901 is the first card. So let's pull another one and let's see what is coming next. So it's time to flourish. That's right. It is time to flourish. What's coming next? I saw that other card at the bottom of the deck there. So turning a page, right? So we're let's see. Time of filming. Three planets are retrograde. Uranus, Mars, and Jupiter are retrograde. Jupiter is one of your ruling planets. Uranus is about to go station direct at the end of the month. That's the full card. So yeah, whenever we're at the end of any cycle in general, you want to banish, and I've already done that with just praying over the cards, banishing any hexes, dark magic, anything that could try to harm anyone in my collective community, sending all that dark magic back. Yeah, 111, screenshot. Pause your thinking and hit the reset button. So think of the universe as taking a screenshot of your frame of mind right now. Everything that is going on, all of your thoughts, feelings, goals, and dreams are going to be replicated. Get on a high vibe quickly so that you can manifest your best life moving forward. Recall a positive memory that stirs an emotion such as love, peace, and or gratitude right now in full and living color. Yeah, so yeah, step through these pillars here. Step through these pillars here, right? Both in your personal and your professional life. 111, which is a master number. Let's get it. Let's do it. Let's see what's in your cards. We got 901 and 111 here. Let's do it. Alrighty. Let's do it. All right. Let's get it. Let's get with the getting here. Time to flourish. I know that's right. For everybody, it's time to flourish. All right, so here we have the page. The Page of Pentacles. Right? So we have a Taurus and a Scorpio here that's going to, like I said, we have a Taurus and a Scorpio here. So that's going to help you on this new chapter of a new life for you. So you have a message from a Taurus and a Scorpio that's going to help you on with a new life of yours, right? We have an Aries that's going to play a role. Some of you all may actually be on the cusp of an Aries that's going to help you to, move on from talking about something like, as far as a sun, that's going to help you in your creative life force, your identity, that's going to help you find your purpose. So some of you all may actually be on It's going to help you to stop talking about something, help you to no longer be motivated to talk about something, as far as something that may have been hidden, because that's the other side of the moon. I mean, that's the other side of the sun, would be the moon, right? Somebody's going to help you to raise your frequency. Yeah, someone's going to help you to raise your frequency. One energy in particular, because you have the whole world in front of you. So it's something that, I felt like there was somebody who initiated a fire energy that initiated a conversation, that baited you into a conversation and then switched up on you. So that's 3 and 2 is 5, like baited and switched up on you. So the fire energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, switched up on something. Yeah, somebody started talking about something. Because this right here. Yeah, somebody started talking to you about something. Page energy. Yeah, somebody started talking about something. Something about somebody's feelings, or something about something. Somebody's mother, or somebody's feeling, because the Chariot card connects us with Cancer. And Cancer is the I feel sign. It's also the money sign. So money is not always in the like paper and coins. It's like time, like spending time around people, or that kind of thing. But excuse me. But somebody baited you into a conversation about something, and then switched up on something. And so there's going to be somebody who's going to help you to kind of sort of turn a page moving forward. Yeah. Looks like, yeah, you closing out something with a Leo. You're closing out something with a Leo. That's a symbol there. You, yeah, you're closing out something with a Leo. They're going to be asking you why. They may be asking you, why aren't you talking to them anymore? But something about their energy got you to taking some kind of action, got you really angry, or something like that. But, something about their energy got you really angry and riled up. Something about their energy got you really angry and riled up. And I'm just reading the cards here. Yeah. But you're closing out something, because something like got you overwhelmed, got you believing something, because you're the I believe sign, got you really riled up. But it's something about the energy that, just like I said, that fire and that water just got you just kind of. But there's going to be some people that's going to help you to move on from some things. Going to help you to move on from some things, because something has gotten you exhausted and just evaporated your water. And with all of this fire here, Source is actually at a crossroad in your life right here. Source is actually going to reward you for taking the high road. Source is actually rewarding you for just taking the high road, because something was an intentional action here. Page energy is a message. Page energy here, page energy here is a message. So you're getting some messages, some kind of downloads that's coming through to go ahead and close out something with this Leo, whoever this Leo is. And this looks like it's 2 Leos, actually, because one of them, for one of them, you're never talking to them again. Something they did. But one of them, you never, because you were baited into something. But the other one, you may be kind of sort of on the fence, but eventually you're going to end up stop talking to that one too. And one of them is going to be asking why. Why? Because it's just something that's going to be too triggering. So, yeah. Yeah, both, like I said, both arms are up. You're going to be like, I'm back in the saddle again. You're going to just say, To even be connected Here we have the Eight of Swords right here. Will keep you restricted in your mind. It's gonna like for you, you're gonna just be like every time you look in the mirror, it's just gonna help you look at yourself a different way when you look in the mirror. Yeah, because it's gonna be a memory of something that you may have been an open book about. Every time you look in the mirror, it's going to make you feel restricted in your mind. So both of them you're going to just cut off. Whoever, I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm just reading the cards here. Yep, it's going to have you thinking something in your mind. And the devil really is in the details. It's going to have you thinking about, devil card connects us with Capricorn. Yeah, it's going to have you thinking about something. Yeah. Having all these downloads. So something is going to help you to get through to the light high priestess. So it's going to, something has helped you to do your shadow work, help you to go through this dark, do the dark night of the soul into the light, bring you into the light about something. Because something was restricting somebody, right? And so something is helping you to move past the disappointment of the past. So 8 and 3 is 11. There was 11 again, right? So some kind of a disappointment that something is helping you get off the fence of overthinking something and becoming enlightened about something. Something is helping you to become enlightened about something, right? And what you're becoming enlightened about is a feeling. You've been having some feelings about some things, right? That may have been in the dark and being brought to the light. But some kind of a rebirth is happening here. Yeah, some kind of a rebirth is happening here. Yeah, some kind of a rebirth is happening here. And there's something that just needs to end. I mean, there's something that just really, really needs to end. Something that just needs to end. Right. So somebody has been working really, really hard, you know, on something. Somebody's been working really hard on something, and yeah, it looks like there is somebody who, there is a there's somebody who has been lying behind your back. Yeah, there's somebody who's been lying behind your back. Yeah. There's definitely some kind of an imbalance. There's a somebody's money has been lowered significantly. Somebody's money has been really lowered significantly because of the chaos and confusion that something has caused. A lot of pain has been caused for two people here. You know. Yep, somebody's money has been lowered significantly. A lot of chaos and confusion has been caused here. Because of what's been motivated, the spirit has been caused here. And again, the devil is in the details here. The devil is in the details here. So it's like, okay, let me see how I can word this. So it's two energies are involved here. There's a bunch of chaos and confusion, I swear. This is a lot of chaos and confusion in this reading. A lot of chaos and confusion. Because it looks like a destiny swap. That's what it looks like. It looks like when you look at the Eight of Swords is somebody has not done the shadow work, okay? And sometimes it's hard to see who's done the shadow work based on what the motivation is, right? What the motivation is. Sometimes people look like they did the shadow work. You can't really tell who's done the shadow work. You really can't tell who's done the shadow work. So here's the Seven of Wands here. But something is closed out. Yeah, something is closed out. Two situations are closed out. Here we have, a lot of it has to do with motivation. A lot of it has to do with motivation. There is a, yeah. Mm-hmm. This and this. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, it's time to flourish. It's time to flourish. Time to hit a reset button. Time to turn the page, looks like. Time to turn the page. It definitely looked like, here we have the Page of Pentacles here. Page of Pentacles here for two people. So Page of Pentacles is like a message of a new beginning for two energies who's been working really, really hard. That's what it looks like. But there's also a lot of fire in the cards too. So they can look like a warm fireside chat, or it can look like an explosion. That's what it could look like. One or two things. It can look like a warm fireside chat, or it can look like an all-out explosion. But the Three of Swords is like talking about deep disappointment, deep heartbreak, deep this, deep that. But what's concerning about this, looking at the cards here, is the fire in the middle of this. It's the fire in the middle, of this, right? Here's the Emperor card too, right? So some kind of structure and authority has to be brought to all of this, right? Because it looks like it's a tower, like something has to be completely torn down and rebuilt. Some kind of structure and authority needs to be brought to everything, because it looks like there's younger energies involved. Page energies is youthful energy, so something has to be brought. So yeah, so some kind of so here we have the Empress card. In order for there to be growth, Empress, Empress card. In order for there to be growth and abundance to something, here's the Hermit card. Somebody is in hermit mode. I don't know who's in hermit mode, but somebody is in hermit mode. Yeah, somebody's in hermit mode. And somebody here feels sick. Somebody feels sick to their stomach. All of this fire in the cards looks like there's a bunch of chaos and confusion. That's what it looks like. It looks like a bunch of this reading is a mess. It's a bunch of chaos and confusion. It's a bunch of chaos and confusion. And the thing about something is that some people are not motivated by chaos and confusion. So I don't know who I'm talking to when I look at this reading here. But I can tell you, this card right here connects us with Cancer. That's sort of Chariot. I want to say Chariot card came out twice. You have a lot of feminine energy up here. Divine feminine energy is not motivated by chaos and confusion. Divine feminine energy is very sensitive to chaos and confusion. So on one hand, you have this down here. This is the minor arcana. This is what's going on like right now, right? But the overarching, which is like the major secrets, minor secrets, right? Minor secrets. You have an energy that's like right now, you got all of this fire down here, but you got a lot of water up here, right? So this water and this fire can create a lot of evaporation. It can create a lot of evaporation. In the midst of all of this, it can create, like I said before, a new beginning. Something can create a brand new beginning. Something create a brand new beginning. Something can create a brand new Yep. So there's two sides to the Magician card. There's Dark Magician energy, which is a bunch of confusion. Like I said, y'all see me shuffling the cards. A bunch of confusion, or it can be complete and total clarity on everything. So, just depends on how people want to communicate. Just depends on how people want to communicate. When people are coming with, like this man got torches in his hand, and people are lying behind people's backs. Yeah. You won't see any air whatsoever. Yep. But that is what I have. That is what I have. So take on what resonates with you. Take what resonates with you in the cards. But this reading right here, for this reading right here, is just a bunch of drama in these cards. This reading. There's a lot going on. There is a lot going on in this card. But that Death and Emperor card, that's a tower right there. But you and your loved ones are safe. You and your loved ones are safe. Yeah. So there's a moon. Somebody has a moon in Cancer. Somebody has a moon in Cancer. So whoever it is, and remember, this is not just for, this is for wherever Pisces is in your birth chart, wherever Pisces is in your birth chart, wherever Pisces is in your birth chart. So somebody has a moon in Cancer. There's a lot of familiar spirits around somebody. A lot of familiar spirits around somebody. Somebody's gonna, let me see, 1, 2. You got some people who are like right outside your door. Like you could have a neighbor that literally lives right next to you or right across from you somewhere. Somebody could almost feel restricted in their, like what they say, because they feel like they got people like listening to everything. This is the Eight of Swords here, which could be really disappointing for somebody. They feel like they're walking on eggshells. Everything they say, they got familiar spirits all around them. Somebody could literally feel restricted by physical bodies coming in and out of their house because they feel like they're restricted in their work. Somebody's listening to everything. Or you could feel like you're safe because you have people who are familiar with certain energies who are hostile around them. So either or, somebody could feel like you got a lot of people who are familiar with what's going on. So this card right here is you and your loved ones are safe. So it could be either or for somebody. So whatever the situation is, but things are flowing like water. Things are flowing like water. But like I said, just a bunch of chaos and confusion. So whatever it is whatever. I don't know. Take what resonates with you. Take what resonates with you. So that's what I have for you. That is what I have for you. So that's what's wrong with familiar spirits. That's why I tell everybody in my readings, like, be careful with familiar spirits. They get a bunch of mess started. They only just slightly familiar with stuff. They get stuff started. They never know the full story. They get a bunch of stuff started and just they off to the races and just, I just heard, but I wasn't really sure because somebody told me and I thought. Why, it's an entire inferno. And they never have an apology for nothing. Wait a minute. What's it? Yeah. So yeah, somebody is moving on from some past disappointments, from just some stuff, just somebody not even talking about it anymore. Somebody's just moving on. Completely moving on, non-duality. But let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. That is what I have for you. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully this is helpful. But yeah, everybody is continuing to break these karmic cycles and move forward, even though we're in the year of 9 already. We're in the year of 9 already. So yeah, so it's a turning page. It's a turning page for you all. For you and somebody, but you're moving forward. You're definitely moving forward. And yeah, somebody was kind of an open book about something you may have said to them, Or they were thinking that you were kind of saying something like in your, like you had something, like it was something you were imagining in your mind or something. Um, and that was just disappointing for you. So you may have to just you may have to just, like I said, child. Mm-mm-mm. I'm trying to think if there's anything else Spirit wants me to tell you. Well, I think this is it. I think this is it. Yeah, I think that's it. But anyway, yeah, you're having, like I said, you're having an awakening. So much stuff has been happening, like I said, but it's time to flourish, and just it's this time to flourish. Yep, it's time to flourish. It's time to kind of sort of move on. If you are talking to somebody about, maybe something from your past, and you feel like, okay, they can't hold water, Pisces. Well, I'm talking to whoever Pisces is in your birth chart. And you feel like they can't hold water, and they're, talking to other people, and you feel like if it's not a safe space, and that has been uncovered, and every time you share something with them, they sharing it with other people because they feel like they're in survival mode, then you just need to stop talking to them all for real. You just need to stop talking to them all together. That needs to just close it out. You just need to close it out. I mean, for real, they not a safe space. That has been uncovered. It's not a safe space to talk to them. Period. Because obviously, they talking to somebody and somebody talking to somebody else. It just leave it alone. Just forget it. They're not a safe space. They still have a pick me. This is what this is. This is a pick me spirit. They still want to be a part of something so bad. They still are. It's like they can't help themselves. They want to be a part of something so bad. They're still in imbalance. They want to be a part of your life, and they still want to be a part of somebody else's. Like they just want to be a part of something. So it's the same. Just stop talking to them altogether. Just for real. Just leave it alone. That's what I have for you. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.